Good morning, yarn tubers. It's time for another giveaway. I just woke up this morning and felt like doing it. I just felt like doing it. But before we do that, let's talk about vlogtober. Now, I got behind while I was home for 3 days in watching videos, and it just hurts me that I consider myself caught up now as of this morning. I go along in the mornings before I drive, and I add your videos to my watch later playlist. And then when I start driving, as long as I'm not in, an area that's unfamiliar or coming into a customer that I've never been to before, I have that playlist just playing. And unfortunately, I don't have, most of the time I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable even using my voice feature to comment, which I know would be helpful. But I hit thumbs up, not only to support, but to prove to myself that I watched the video. Same thing went on in August with Vlogust or Veda, whatever. Really, because I subscribe to a lot of you, and unfortunately, I'm busy. There are so many things I want to participate in this YouTube yarny community that are going on right now, but I can't. I got a lot going on. I drive 9 hours a day if I can, or I'm at least working 9 to 10 hours a day, and I can't. I so wish I had something to make squares with right now, for a couple of blankets that are going on. I skip over a lot of videos. There's just so many when we're doing this every day of the month thing, which I think is wonderful. If you've got some great content, and I do have my favorites. I did not take the time this morning to make out a list of people I want to mention, because I'm still wanting to keep doing that alphabetically by the people I subscribe to, but I just haven't been able to do that recently. So maybe if I grab my tablet, if I knew where my tablet was, I could tell you just off the top of my head, who have I been watching? The Stout Stitch. I just watched Zach. If Zach doesn't come up with a kumquat stitch, I think one of us has got to do it for him. That was a hoot watching those three guys. And I got 6 out of 8 of the stitches guessed. I did not guess the V stitch because I didn't get a good look. I didn't get a good look at it. And who knows, maybe I would have guessed wrong even if I had. And the last one, I don't remember. What was that? I forget. I forget what that last one was. It's a stitch I've never done before. So I did not mention it. And apparently my hands are dirty. Do I need a bath? He's like, I wish you would, Mama. Okay, so, but who have I been watching? Of course I watch Crochet. Every time she comes on, I watch Left is Right Crochet every time. Knit, Purl, and Squirrel. I'm caught up on Farmer Boy. I am now, I'm going to catch up on Little Women this morning. I'm in Fernley, Nevada, so I don't know. The route I'm taking, I haven't taken before, because I'm going to go east on 80, and then I'm going to turn north and head to Twin Falls. I don't know what kind of service I have there, but we'll see. It might be a day of just singing along to the Jets. But so I watched the Stout Stitch this morning, Crochet, Left is Right, Granny D. Who else have I been watching? I like Charm Grammy. Every time she comes on, I watch hers. I watch Sharon's Crochet Corner and Creative Grandma. I like to get a look at what the latest tutorial is from Mikey at the Crochet Crowd. Anything Bella Coco does. Now, I want you all, I would really like for you all to do your thing with Yarn Dragons. Dee has been coaching me and helping me learn a little bit how YouTube works. And I tell you, if any of you want to build your channel, oh, Oregon Craft Girl, please check out Oregon Craft Girl. I've been kind of pushing her lately, and somebody else shouted her out. I think it was Jane at Scraptastic. Last night I watched her. But anyway, back to Dee. Not only does she do crochet tutorial kind of stuff, she will also help you in what you need to do to build your channel. And I highly recommend you take advantage of her generosity, because that's what it is. And she just kind of has a heart of a teacher. She is so wanting to help people. And Dee, I will implement, the things you've taught me. Just, I want to be able to do it myself, and I want to understand it. So, I'm going to take what she has been teaching me, and there's so much more that she can teach me, and a lot of you are very knowledgeable too. I realize that, but Dee kind of reached out to me and has started helping me, because I was kind of doing this by the seat of my trucker pants, cranky trucker pants. And thankfully, she has pointed out a few things that I need to kind of pay attention to. So, and the goals for my channel, I want to monetize it. I do. I would like this to be kind of a side hustle, like my Amway business. By the way, if a couple of you mention in the comments that you want a little sample bag of, one of my Amway little sample bags, I'll send it to you. As far as the channel goes, these are my side hustles. Yes, I am driving truck, but I believe in, keeping my mind and my emotions kind of focused on things that I like. And I enjoy crocheting, and I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy this community so much. I got in on Jan Carruthers live. That was great. Who else? Lisa's Keto Kitchen, or Keto Kitchen by Lisa. She's a crocheter. Sharon Zooms. Now, I think Granny D, you mentioned that you were in some other Zooms, and I would like to be involved in more Zooms. Zooms, even if I'm driving, I can be in a Zoom easy, as long as I'm out, doing the wide open space thing. In town, unless I'm like crawling through Sacramento, at 5 miles an hour, that's different. But if I'm in a place, where I really need to be more technical in my driving, or there's more going on, I'm more careful. I just want to reassure you all of that. I get kind of cranky when someone's like, you don't need to do that while you're driving. Well, you don't need to judge either, because you don't know what I'm seeing and what I've been trained to do. So anyway, I'm not going off on that rant. Yeah. So anyway, who all else have I've been watching Jane. I've been watching Billy. I got in on the very first part of Billy's live. Excuse me, I think it was Friday night, and I need more coffee here. So, if you haven't subscribed to people like Dee at the Yarn Dragons, just go back and start watching some of her videos. That's something I want to do, is kind of binge watch some of her past videos here in the next day or so, and learn more from her. She, she's a little shy. She's not as in your face as I am, but she's very sweet, and she's very giving, and let's support her. Let's build her up. Yes, Madonna. Oh, I can't miss a Madonna video. But Madonna, we're trying to push to get her to 1,000. That's great. But let's also not overlook Dee, who doesn't have nearly as many subscribers, and she should. And I think you guys are awesome, and you guys can help fix that. She can do great things, not only with her own channel that benefits us, but she is willing to help the rest of us. If she's just gracious, if we are willing to allow her to tell us some things and help educate us on some things about YouTube. So anyway, what did I do? Close that? Way to go. No, that's, is that closed? That's okay. I don't know how to work my own $25 thermos travel mug. Okay, so I want to know if I'm not gonna, I don't have anything to show you, so I'm gonna be home on the 23rd, and I want to know not only the questions I've already asked you, but I want to know if you are one of those so blessed people that you can eat chocolate or have sugar, or that don't have like food allergies, or if you got something like that, that you would be able to share it. And because I I get a lot, and let me know if you would be interested in like one of my sample bags. Because my goals for my little Amway business is, here for the first couple, like last month I got a retail sale. That was great. And it's all about, I'm not just gonna start pushing, for strangers to start buying from me, but you guys aren't strangers, and it's about relationships. If you would like to try something from me, then, I will send you a sample bag with, my information on the back, and it'll be kind of generous. There'll be some, I'm going to figure out how to do some laundry soap samples. I've already got some skincare samples, because they do like home stuff, they're known for their cleaning products. It's got, then there's Nutrilite, which is the health. At one time, Nutrilite was the official supplement of the NBA, but I don't even know if that's still true. So don't quote me on that. And then there's the artistry, the skincare, which I'm starting to use because I got all this going on because I haven't been doing anything with my face, but I have started using the skincare, and it's fun. It feels good. So, I've got skincare samples of stuff, plus to be like some crochet goodness in there. So let's do this. Let's do another giveaway, and this is gonna run until, okay, so today's the 13th, which is a Sunday. I will kind of close it off and announce the winner a week from today. Let's do it on the 20th. That'll give the person who wins, it's going to be just one winner, time from the 20th to the 23rd to get me their information. Let me know if you have any wool allergies. It seems like I have some wool and some yarny kind of goody stuff. I think I'm going to put in this, it's a set of hooks. They're not clovers, they're not furls, they're, they may or may not be something you want to keep, but they were given to me because I subscribe to an online crochet magazine, and I prefer my clover soft touches pretty much. So Dooley, come here, get over here, come here, look what Mommy's got, yeah, why don't you come over and say good morning. We're gonna roll for Twin Falls today. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, and you know what? This whole time my tablet's been sitting right in front of me. Who else have I been watching? Hello, Hello. Okay, there's Sharon. Sharon comes up right away. On the Hook Crochet. I've been watching her. Billy, Zelda, Zelda NRJ3 is if you're not subscribed to her. Plus, I watch some soap making channels. I love royalty soaps. They're kind of a hoot. Summer's Tips and Stitches. I just enjoy her for some reason. I just really like. Okay, who's in my playlist today? Okay, so I already watched D at Hobby Lobby. I watched Crochet A. Shout out to his buddy Archie in Houston. Wow Crochet announced her giveaway. The Stout Stitch, that was cool. Okay, Queen's Yarn Boutique is in my playlist. She's in my playlist because I've never seen any of her videos before, and I just subscribed to her. So, Queen's Yarn Boutique. Gonna check her out today. Bella Coco is demonstrating the Jasmine Stitch today. Miss Sally Makes. It's time to talk Christmas. Okay, so that I wouldn't have just done crochet. You know, she said crochet podcast chit chat. I wouldn't have added her to my watch list, but it said it's time to talk Christmas, and I need to get on it. Of course, Seta. I'm gonna watch Seta, even though it says vlogtober. I can't miss Seta. Okay, Little John's Yarn. Well, she's doing a giveaway, so I gotta watch that. Scraptastic, Happy Berry Crochet. Oh, and Indiana Jack Trucker. I love Indiana Jack Trucker. I started watching him right about the time I decided to get my CDL, and you might want to go back and see some of his older videos while he was driving. He does some really great video shots. Okay, so I've already gone 17 minutes. That's I try to keep these short so you can watch it all. But anyway, so like, subscribe, because I do I do giveaways. I do. I love to do giveaways. I think they're fun. And when I'm you know, in a position to do them, man, I'm going to jump on them. That's what I thought of when I woke up this morning. Leave a comment, you know, tell me about your dietary restrictions. I think it's important. Like, I wouldn't send all of these candy goodies to Madonna unless I knew, you know, she had someone she would share these with, because Madonna can't eat these. She's diabetic. I mean, why would I do that to her? Why, you know, unless she, you know, wanted to. I'll send them to you, Madonna, if you win, you know, and you want chocolate-covered wild huckleberry sea salt pretzels. But I don't want to kill you, girl, because I like you. All right, everybody. That's my version of a shout-out video today. I know it's kind of lame. It's weak because there won't be links in the description box, but hopefully I can go back and fix that later on. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.